People with sociopath friends. Why are you friends with them? My best friend is a diagnosed sociopath, and he's the most loyal person I've ever met. I met Jake in college when he asked if he could study me for a psychology project. He said most people were predictably irrational, but I was statistically interesting. I thought he was hitting on me until he pulled out an actual notebook and started taking notes on my facial expressions. What's weird is how he remembers everything about everyone, but only acts on information about people he's decided matter. He has 3 people in his inner circle: me, his brother, and his girlfriend. Everyone else is just background noise to him. Jake approaches friendship like a science experiment. He told me exactly what he could offer: complete honesty, reliable support, and perfect memory of everything I tell him. In exchange, he wanted someone who wouldn't expect him to fake emotions he didn't feel. Most people would run. I found it refreshing. When my mom was diagnosed with cancer, Jake didn't offer sympathy. He showed up with a binder of research on her specific type, treatment options ranked by success rate, and a meal plan optimized for chemo patients. He said, "Emotional support is inefficient. This will actually help." He was right. His research helped us choose the best oncologist. His girlfriend thinks he's incredibly romantic because he never forgets anniversaries, always gives perfect gifts, and says exactly what she needs to hear. She has no idea he keeps detailed notes on her preferences and practices conversations in advance. He asked me once, "Is it manipulation if the outcome makes her happy?" Jake studies social situations like a foreign language. I've watched him practice concerned face in bathroom mirrors before visiting sick relatives. He keeps voice memos on his phone. Lisa likes daisies, not roses. Comfort food is chocolate ice cream. Gets anxious in crowds over 15 people. He never lies to me, which is both refreshing and terrifying. When I asked if he'd ever hurt someone, he said, "I've considered it when people interfered with my goals, but violence creates more problems than it solves." Then he added, "You're safe. Harming you would be counterproductive to my happiness." The strangest thing happened last month. Jake's brother was in a car accident, and for the first time, I saw Jake panic. Not emotional panic, logical panic. He couldn't calculate the outcome, couldn't control the variable. He sat in the hospital hallway making lists of everything that could go wrong, updating them every few minutes. When his brother woke up, Jake asked him, "How do I know if what I'm feeling is worry or just fear of losing a valuable resource?" His brother laughed and said, "Dude, you drove 90 miles per hour to get here. That's not about resources." Jake stared at him for a full minute, processing this information. Jake has started asking me different questions lately. Do you think caring about someone because you choose to is less real than caring because you feel it? And yesterday, if I can't feel love the way you do, but I'd still take a bullet for you, what's the difference? His therapist says he's developing emotional connections despite his condition. Jake says that's scientifically impossible, but he stopped taking notes on our conversations. He also deleted his girlfriend's profile from his phone and started buying her flowers just because. People assume sociopaths can't form real relationships, but Jake proves that loyalty can be a choice rather than a feeling.